Hey everybody, it's Randy with 3D Junk Removal and Dumpster Rentals. Just wanted to get on here today and talk about
keep left to merge onto I-820 West.
What my schedule is going to look like today. It's now 5:50 in the morning. I got up around 4:45, left my house around 5-ish, 5:15. It's a very confusing schedule today. We have a large junk removal job that I got to get to that requires a skid steer. And so the skid steer place don't open till 8 for the rental, and then the job is about an hour from there. And so I also had a dumpster rental, and the dumpster rental is about 45 minutes from my house, another direction. And so I need to get this trailer dropped off in time for me to get back. Today I have to go to my dad's shop. He's gonna let me borrow I can't take this 1500 Ram isn't gonna haul the skid steer or a loaded trailer. So I have to go borrow a truck from my dad, because our F-350, my son's driving, and he's got a full dump trailer right now, but he will be dumping at 8 a.m. so that he can meet me on the job at 9. And so we'll have that truck taken, occupied.
In 5.5
so I have to go to my dad's.
Take exit 10A onto State Highway 199.
I got to go to my dad's and borrow one of his trucks so that I can go pick up the skid steer at 8, so that I can also be at the job at 9. So today's a little bit hectic. It's a little bit crazy. Once we get there to that job, I'll feel a lot better. But this morning there's a lot of moving pieces, and I get worried. I don't know how much I've ever talked about it in the videos, but my son is, very, very known for not waking up and missing 2 or 3 days a week, and he's done good for now like 2 weeks, and so I'm just hoping today's not the day that he decides not to wake up. It's gonna put a wrench in everything, because right now, we're so spread out today. I'm over an hour away from him, where I'm dropping this trailer off. Once I get back into town and pick up my dad's truck, and then I'm going. The rental place that I'm picking up at 8 a.m. is the city that he lives in, my son. So I guess if all else fails and he doesn't wake up at 8-ish when I get back in town, I guess I gotta wake him up then he'll just be late getting to the job. But that sucks. It kind of sucks when you're a worker, when you have to think about these things. So it's a pretty good idea to really vet, really put a lot of effort into who you think you're gonna hire, and not always just hiring anybody. Although I'll say, my son has changed. Last couple weeks, like I said, I think he's getting the picture, or somebody's waking him up. I don't know, or maybe he's just staying up all night. But he hasn't been late for a couple weeks. Probably the longest span in the year that I've had him. And most days it doesn't matter, but today, because we got so many moving parts, it does matter. And this job we have at 9 with the skid steer is for a home builder company, and it's a new client. I don't want to be late for them, so it does matter today. So we'll see. Hopefully he'll come through and show up on time. So anyways, that's gonna be my day today. We're gonna get to go play with a skid steer, which it's been a couple months, I think, since we've had a job with a skid steer, and I like playing with the skid steer. It ain't that. Today is gonna be like moving rock. The home builder built a house, and then he pushed all the rock, large rock, into the behind the house, and so it's just scooping the rock up. The longest part of the day today is the fact that the dump is about 45 minutes away, and so, but it's probably only gonna be 2 loads. So the biggest part of the day will be waiting to get back from the dump. The rest of it, other than that, I would think it's probably not even going to be a half a day. It might be. I'm not 100%
In 2
sure.
miles, take exit 10A onto State Highway 199.
Just for people that don't know, that's Jacksboro Highway. I'm heading out to Azle right now. If anybody is familiar with Fort Worth, I'm leaving Mansfield, headed out to Azle to drop off a dumpster, then heading to Haltom City to pick up my dad's truck, then headed to Burleson to get the rental skid steer, then headed to Glen Rose because the job is in Glen Rose. So for anybody that's familiar with the DFW area, this part of it, that's where we'll be going. From Mansfield to my house.
At the light, use the left lane to make a
Azle to drop
U-turn
off a
at
dumpster,
Northwest
to
Loop
Haltom City to
820.
pick up
Then
different
turn
truck.
left onto Northwest Loop 820.
Burleson to get the rental, which is an amazing rental place. I think I really like them. And then Glen Rose to do the job. But anyways, I just wanted to jump on here and let y'all know how crazy
At the
this
stop
can be
sign,
sometimes.
use the left lane to make a U-turn at Nautilus Circle.
I know it's telling me U-turn, but I'm getting gas. All right, have a good day.